Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 202. I want to take a couple shots here. I'm pretty sure the Creeper and Uncle Jay didn't think we'd ever make it this far. So there, up yours, haters. Today is the 6th day of May. It's a Monday, Manic Monday. And my thought of the day is remember to take your own advice. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We got to do my thing where I'm happy that you're here. And I'm honored and humbled that you guys keep coming back. I think a little bit of it is, it's kind of like driving by a car accident. Like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? It's cool, right? Enjoy the show. But I know it's not that way for the QE1 and Aunt Barb. They actually care for me and they want to see the best. It's not like some of these other people. It's all good. I appreciate you. First things first. I'm still the realist. I'm also right? When I say I'm right, what am I talking about? Well, I'm right about the Cubs. I'm sorry, Han. Like Han, is one of our occasional viewers, and he likes to tell me, he's like, well, Rob, give me a cross reference. Well, bro, I'm on 202, right? I ain't got time to be giving you cross references. Just trust me that about a month ago when the Cubs sucked, I said, look, it's a long season. They got to get their pitching taken care of. Don't worry. They scored 12 runs last night. Like, they're on fire. Beat up the Cardinals, swept them. It's all good. Cubs are going to be fun. So, again, that's right. Smarter than I think that I am. We got a couple PSAs for you here. So this morning as I was taking my notes, got a early morning call from the Creeper, like early. I think the last time the Creeper called me this early was when his, I believe she was his live-in girlfriend. It's his wife now had thrown his ass out. For staying out all night with some NFL player back in Kansas City. So I thought that's what it was. Mistakenly, I answered the phone. And he's like, oh, I'm up. I figured I'd call and waste your time. But he wanted me to share with all of you that you should take care of your skin and that on Sundays he does face peels. And my 2 cents is that's the kind of shit you do when you don't have kids, right? And it's not helping. He's not going to look like Devin Booker anytime soon. PSA number 2. Slender Man has asked for Addison to draw a picture of Aunt Barb because every time I invoke Aunt Barb into the conversation, he's like, ooh, I wonder what Aunt Barb looks like. So that's work in progress. Here's all you need to know, Matt. She's a relative of mine. She's beautiful, and it would probably hurt your eyes when you look at her. All right, so we're doing you a favor by not showing that, but we'll get you a picture. So on to my thankies. I'm thankful to many of you who saw me in the ditch last week. I was hot. I was pissed off. Some people really made me mad. But you guys, they didn't make me mad. They did things that I chose to get mad about. Huh? See what I did there? It was me. I'm going to get me one of those shirts. Like, literally, it really is all my fault. But I am thankful. I shouldn't allow myself to get that spun up, but I did. So, what advice would I give myself? Remember to take your own advice. Well, that situation last week, I would, like I said, there were several things. We'll separate it like this: the white people, the grown-up white people who should know better, right? Who have jobs and are supposedly this functional, like those dipshits. Those were the ones that were causing all the problems, right? And all that was, when I stopped and think about it, it was one person. Yeah, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. It's somebody trying to create drama where there's not drama and other people buying it. Other situations, like I would tell myself, and look at the impetus of this. Like, what did you expect? This is what happens when you allow these people to hang out in your life. Some of them you have to allow to hang out, but it is what it is. The other thing I would tell myself, you can't let yourself get sideways over what that piece of shit has to say about you. Like, anybody with any sense at all would know that that person is a liar. And that this is all just part of their game and you get swept up in it. And while I knew that at the time, I was mad. Like, why are you coming at me? I didn't do anything to you, but you just, crazy people are. You walk down the street, whatever. Just take my own advice. What would Taylor Swift say? Shake it off, man. Shake it off. Get rid of those people. Don't even worry about it. So, So what advice would I give myself? And whatever it is, you should follow that direction, right? Don't let it bother you. This stuff's going to pass. It's nonsense. Consider the source, all that. The other thing I tell you, I talked to a couple people about this. You got to be careful, especially for younger viewers. Hopefully my kids watch this stuff. I know Sam does, but you got to make good life choices, because if you continue to make bad life choices, you could get demoted. It's like in a video game where you get demoted. Like me ending up here in Oklahoma. Some people say, oh, this is where you belong. I got demoted. Where I lived before this was significantly nicer. There was significantly better infrastructure. There were significantly better people. Let's just be honest, right? But I wasn't careful. I was reckless. End up here, right? And so, yeah, sent to the minors. Trust me, hanging with these cannibals isn't fun, right? Like to eat each other. It's what poor people do. Hands up, peace out, we're better together. I'll be down here hanging out with these people that don't appreciate me and all that stuff, just like you will too, right? And then we'll come back tomorrow. And another thing that I would remind myself, 8 out of 10 people are going to piss you off, let you down. And the cuts that hurt the most are the ones from the inside. When I stop and think about what really got me upset last week, it was just that, there was a moment. Yeah, there was a moment. It only lasted a couple seconds, but Sam acted like he was embarrassed to be around me at school when I was there for his watchdog day, and it pissed me off, right? And then somebody else came and pissed me off after that. I'm like, man, you don't want none of this smoke, right? But they just kept coming, right? So anyway, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day. Go get it. Creeper, I'll call you in a few. Bye.